Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Steele family. If you missed it last time, our toddler Puck has aged up into a child. And what I wanted to do today is I wanted to take you guys through some of the outfits that I had already picked for them. Because when we aged up Tiffany and Bethany, I also did not pick any outfits for them. So I just kind of wanted to take you guys quickly through kind of what I picked and what I chose. Trying to reflect their each individual styles while also still just trying to keep it like sane because I don't go insane with these clothing choices. I don't go out of my way to like create the perfect outfit from individual pieces. I do try to use the quick style outfits for the most part, but I will still try to keep their like what I would think their individual tastes would be. So we have Puck here to start off. Initially his hair was not curly and it was just a straight like one of the straight hairstyles. So what I decided to do is I wanted to keep the curly hair, but maybe not quite as maybe not quite as much for the curly hair because neither of his parents have curly hair. So who knows where this curly hair texture would have came from. But I did think it was super cute with him as a toddler to have curly red hair. So I just kind of to keep I wanted to keep some reminiscence of the curly red hair. So we kept the curly red hair for everything. I tried to pick like, okay, what would a very confident, self-assured person kind of dress like? And so for this first one, I just kind of went for comfort. For his formal wear, I kind of went with the actual like formal wear of like bow tie and everything because he's dressing very confident, very smart like. And I still tried to make some kid choices. So for the athletic wear, I went for like, a graphic tee because this is something, he's still a child. Like, I'm not trying to dress as a confident adult here. Same thing for the nightwear. I still pick something still kid-like. I did go with this quick style like choice because to me this is somebody who's like super confident. Somebody who wears sunglasses indoors, like type of thing. And I still went for the same thing with swimwear. So I kept the sunglasses look. I thought that was a nice touch. For hot weather, I kept it pretty basic. And same thing for cold weather, I kept it pretty basic. Can't really dress too smartly. I mean, he is still a child, still trying to figure out his style. For the twins, so first up we have Tiffany. So Tiffany is silly at the moment. So with all of her clothing choices, I tried to incorporate something that was fun, something that was cute for toddlers. So for her cold weather outfit, I picked the penguin hat outfit. So I thought that was super cute and super silly, and it's something that Tiffany would absolutely pick for herself because it's a penguin hat. Like who would not love a penguin hat? For her everyday, I decided to dress her up like a bee because this is something that I can absolutely see a silly toddler picking for themselves that they want to dress up like a bee every single day. So we got the little bee shoes and it looks so cute. I went with this hairstyle over the last hairstyle she had. I wanted something that was just a bit longer, not too long though, because I really don't think toddlers would have this like super long hair. I think that's something we can save for when she's a child. So, um, excuse me. I also went with something super fun for her formal outfit, so fun colors, some fun tights, some fun shoes. I went with the fun little monsters, like one for her sleepwear. Before she was just wearing this robe, and I feel like this fits someone who's a little bit more silly. Same thing with her party outfit. I got the big birthday cake here. And I picked the little floaties for her swimwear because I figured that would be fun and she'd like the ducks. And I picked a little llama for her hot weather outfit because that's cute and adorable. And then, yeah, we have the penguin stuff. So that's for her sister. So now we have Bethany. Bethany was the independent trait for toddlers. So I tried to pick things that I could realistically see her saying, no, I want to put this on myself, or, things like that. I mean, granted, she is still a toddler, so we still have tights into the mix, just because I do think that they complement outfits well. But for the most part, I tried to keep that in mind that this is going to be a rebellious toddler. A toddler that wants to put on whatever it is that they want to wear that day for themselves. So for her, every day I picked a kind of a shirt that she would be able to put on herself with a dress that she would be able to put on herself, and we've got some socks and shoes with the Velcro. So I figured this would be something that she would probably, attempt to put on herself. Maybe mom picked it out, but she put it on herself. Same thing with the formal outfit. I decided to not use tights for the formal outfit. Because again, she's independent. She wants to do this herself. She probably doesn't want the, super fancy like dresses that would require help from an adult to put on. So we left it with just the dress and just the shoes. And for the sleepwear, same thing. It's just something that she would be able to put on herself. We've got the little llamas on there, and they're adorable. Party wear, I figured this would be something that she might get help on with the tights, but I wanted to pick something cute and fun, so I paired this top and this skirt with these tights. And we've got the swimwear outfit. So the swimwear, she's independent. She don't need floaties. So I nixed the floaties. I opted to keep the bun hairstyle for Bethany because I thought that was super cute, and I've just picked like a onesie, like swimsuit, something she could put on herself. Same with hot weather outfit. It's just some shorts and a shirt, something she can put on. And then of course we've seen her cold weather outfit. This one I figured no matter how much she rebels, mom is absolutely going to be fussing over her so that she's not freezing cold. Um, so so here we go. So this is everybody. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Alrighty. So we just finished Puck's birthday party. So let's go ahead and have Maximus get out of the bathroom so that Puck can go to the bathroom. Uh, and we'll also have Puck take a shower too. All right, how the twins are doing? Cause they got up specifically for for cake. So, all right, looks like Tiffany's fine. She could stand to get a little food later, but that's all right. But Bethany needs to use the potty. So Bethany, go potty. And how are we looking? Zoe definitely needs some fun. Well, let's have her pay bills first, cause we got bills. So let's go do that. And then for Maximus. I've got to play an instrument, but I would like to get him more together. So we'll have her read again. So why don't we read this book? And we'll wait for Puck to finally get out of the bathroom. Alright, so he's not going to have school today, but he will have school tomorrow. So we're going to have him work on his homework once he's out of the shower. And we're going to have Maximus clean the toilet first. And let's see here. So for Tiffany, let's go ahead and have you stack. And for Bethany, let's go ahead and have you play with the toy here. Alright, and use the bathroom. Oh, Zoe has to go to work already? Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll go to work. We really need to find new ways to get Zoe spun up. Poor thing's been in the yellow forever. Alrighty, so we still have to read to children. We have to socialize with our child. So first things first, though. Let's go ahead and get some leftovers. When does he have to go to work today? He has to go to work in 4 hours. He should get promoted today, so that'll be good. Well, I guess since you're gonna go sit in here and eat instead of at the dining room table, I guess we can go ahead and talk to Puck. yay! Bethany reached skill level 5. Alright, so we can have her stop playing with this, and let's have you get some food, my dear. Alright, so Bethany is gonna grab the food. Tiffany, you're hungry now, so why don't you go ahead and grab breakfast too? And let's see here. Let's go ahead and brighten Puck's day. And we can talk about dreams. What? I didn't know he was a 1-star celebrity. He's a 2-star celebrity. How did I forget that? Oh my goodness, how did I forget he's a 2-star celebrity? I didn't even pick his 2-star thing yet. Um, mm, yeah, we can get helpful potions in the mail. Alright, so Bethany finished her food. So we've only got movement and thinking skill left. So why don't you come practice your shapes? Looks like Tiffany just finished eating as well. She could stand to work on her imagination skill a bit more, so why don't you come in here and play inside? Alright, we still need a couple more interactions, so let's share ideas, why not? Joke about fashion. Enthuse about cakes. Everybody loves cake. Well, I guess not everybody, but everybody in this family loves cake. Get to know Puck a bit more. Alright, and so the next one will be number 8. Let's see if we can tell a funny story. And he hasn't gone to school yet, so we can discuss his interests. Why not? How you doing, Bethany? Tiffany's doing okay. How's Bethany doing? Everybody's doing okay. Alright, did we reach what we needed to? Yes, we did. Okay. And how much more time we got? We got 2 hours. Okay. So for the next 2 hours, why don't you go ahead and practice the guitar? And for Puck, we need to develop some interests. So he's got some decent social skill. Um, we're definitely gonna need to have him um go meet some people. So maybe when Maximus gets ready for work, we'll have him head to the park or something and see what we can do. Bethany and Tiffany will just go to daycare, so that's fine. Um, oh, Maximus is just about has to go to work, so we'll fast forward here. Let's have Tiffany stop using that. And Maximus, we're going to go ahead and stop that for you. Alright. And then Puck, we will have you go to the park once Maximus leaves for work. Send daycare. Alright, everybody's off at daycare, so it is just us and Puck today. So let's go ahead and head out somewhere. Um, let's go ahead and actually, I don't even remember what season we're in. It's probably the safe bet to go to Oasis Springs. Just in case there's any weird, unnatural, or hard weather. Alright, so we're here. So we need to make friends. We need to meet new people. Okay, well, I guess we can. I don't think the teens actually count toward our aspirations, so we need to wait for an adult. Um, and I'd like an adult that kind of sticks around. So for now, let's just go ahead and play Space Explorer while we see what we can do about the adults. Are you guys just gonna go fishing, or what's happening here? Alright, looks like we're stopping here. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and friendly introduction these guys, because we do need to meet at least 5 people first. And let's go ahead and discuss interests for a little bit. Enthuse about candy. Oops, there we go. And we'll ask about his day. Alright, now I'm going to do this the slightly easy way, and we're going to take photos of the people that we try to befriend, just to make it a bit easier. Alright, hopefully that worked. Alright, so let's meet some more people. Let's meet some more kids, because we're definitely going to need kids. Okay, so let's do friendly introduction over here. Looks like we've got a decent amount of kids over here, so that's good. Alright, and let's see, let's meet Calvin, why not? Cool, let's meet Keegan and Carlos God. Sure, why not? Let's meet Keegan. Alright, so we've got to work on our social skill a bit here, and we've got to get a best friend. That's going to be a bit difficult. Let's go ahead and is it Camilla? Yeah, let's meet her. We don't want to laugh at her embarrassment. That's mean. Let's go ahead and do some nice interactions. We'll ask about her day. Let's enthuse about candy. Let's talk about school because he actually hasn't been yet, so maybe he can figure out what's up at school. Maybe goof around a little bit. Joke about weird animals. Alright, looks like Zoe is back, so Tiffany and Bethany are back from daycare, so that's cool. They can just hang out at home for a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a photo of. Oh, I can't take a photo of her. Let's see. What about take a photo with? Oh, can't take a photo with her either. I think it's because she's leaving. Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. Who can we do? Let's see. Take a photo of. Okay, all we can take a photo of is Calvin. Okay, well, let's try it. Looks like all the kids are leaving for the day. That kind of sucks. Well, I think what we can do first. Okay, good. So we got to level 5. I think he's got a really good relationship with at least one of his parents, so we'll just kind of make one of his parents his best friend for the time being. Okay, so everybody left, so that's cool, I guess. We'll just go home then, because all that's left here is really adults and teens. And teens don't really count toward the aspiration, so because they're not children and they're not adults, so they're kind of that stuck in between. I forgot where we lived for a moment. And I mean, her birthday was yesterday, so it's not like you can't like start developing these relationships. Yeah, he has a good relationship with Zoe, so we'll do that. Let's see. Do we have the option? Not yet. So let's go ahead and talk to mom. We give mom a compliment. Why not brighten mom's day? Why don't you go ahead and sleep? You are not even remotely tired. Okay. So you've already maxed out imagination, so let's just focus on your movement then. Alright, do we have the option yet? Yes, become best friends. Yay! Alright! Woohoo! Okay, so we are friends already with one adult, so that must have worked with what's his name? Raul. So that worked there. Um, so we're gonna need 3 children and one more adult, and plus we're gonna need to get our social scale up. Well, let's go ahead and we can have some dinner. Uh, sure. Okay, we'll get a discount on bills. All right, we'll have Zoe go to the bathroom. All right, Tiffany's already level 4 of the movement. Very good. I love tiny homes. They're completely broken, but I love tiny homes. All right, so then let's have Zoe get some dinner. Alrighty. Oops. Alright, Puck, why don't you go ahead and go to the bathroom? You've already done your homework, so that's good. Alright. Let's see what other skills we got. So we can definitely start working on his creativity. We don't have anything for his motor skill just yet. Um, but we might have to make multiple trips to the park, so we can work on it then. So why don't you go ahead and play with... Oh, no, it doesn't let him play with Zoe, so we'll just go ahead and play inside. And for Zoe, why don't we have you read and read this book. Alright, how you doing, Tiffany? You're doing good. So, let's have you do thinking now. I think Maximus doesn't come home until late. Oh no, he's gonna be back in a few minutes. Okay. And he got promoted! Alright, we are now a symphonic string player. Level 8. Very nice, very nice. Alright, it's almost time for you and your first day of school tomorrow. So, oh my goodness, we still don't have a bed for you. Okay, let's figure that situation out. Um, let's see. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with these two toddler potties. I guess we'll put it right there. I guess we're gonna have to go down to one. Cause yeah, that'll get blocked off. Okay. We'll go down to one then. Let's go, actually let's do over here. Let's see, what bed do we want to buy? I don't really want a super, super expensive bed right now. Okay, this'll work. Let's see, what color? Yeah, I guess that works. And then what we'll do, because we have the money, we'll get another night. Perfect. So that makes 3 out of the 5 that we need. So we are almost there. We're almost there. And it's going to become crunch time soon because I think Maximus's birthday is coming up. So it's going to soon become crunch time where we need to finish getting those 2 other ones. Otherwise, this is the end of the challenge. When is Maximus? When does he turn into an elder? Okay, so he's got 20 days. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time, but not too much. So let's just go ahead and have you go to bed. And let's see here. Maximus is tired and he doesn't have to go to work tomorrow. So we'll have him go to bed now. And Tiffany is hungry, so let's go ahead and get Tiffany some dinner. It looks like we're low on dinner options. Looks like we're low on everything, so I think I'm gonna need Zoe to cook a bit before she goes to bed. But I definitely want that fun meet up. She deserves to have a little bit of time to herself. We'll just wait for Tiffany to be done. Perfect. Alright, so she's now done. Why don't you go ahead and work on your movement skill some more, little one. Okay, so we've got your fun skill up. Now I need you to cook for your family. So I don't know. Yeah, her cooking skill is not as high as Maximus's, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's do let's do some pancakes for breakfast. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have Zoe cook a couple meals here, and we'll put Tiffany to bed here in a little bit. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just end this part right here with Maximus's her Puck's day out. So if you guys are watching, I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.